Hey guys, how you doing? Mark here, and this is my big profit system review, day 42. It should have been day 30, but it's day 42, and I'm just going to sign in here real quick. Just really kind of give you an update of what has been going on, um, and my personal thoughts so far. Now today's May 19th, and I've been using both the systems capture pages and lead pages and whatnot, and then I have created my own with Aweber. I am using my own Aweber pages. I do that primarily because I want to keep I want to make sure that all the names that I collect from paying for leads or paying for lead generation, that I get the benefit of keeping those people no matter what happens. So for example, if I did something that caused people within the BPS system to want to boot me out, which I'm not going to do, but if I did, I would still have those names. I wouldn't lose my name list. So, and it's expensive, you know. I've got, I think on this, let me just let me go to leads list. Okay, I think there's a total, and I've got everything covered up here because it's just these people don't necessarily know who you are, and they don't want you to have their information. But the total contacts 590 here. Now in my Aweber account, which I have not accessed, I guess I can sign in there real quick. Which this is the big ticket or big profit system Aweber account that I'm going to be logging into. Okay, 346 total subscribers. Okay, and this is pretty early in the morning, so I have one today. I had 47 subscribed yesterday. Okay, back home. Okay, and so what do I think so far of this system? There's a couple of things. Number one, if you go back to if we go up to my sign up forms, the forms that I create, the splash pages that I create, this middle one here, 281 displays, 149 submissions. It's a 53% conversion rate. Okay, that's a very high conversion rate, and it's way above the norm. It's above the conversion rate whenever I use the capture pages with the big profit system. Okay, now conversion rates, there's a lot of reasons for that. It could be the site. I'll show you the site that I use. It's going to be Cash Deliver Daily. No, it's not cashdeliverdaily.com. It's simplemailboxmoney.com. Okay, now this is the squeeze page that I use, and it's one that I have created. It actually is very similar to one that I have for another business. So it's not pink. For whatever reason, it always comes up like this. But what I have here is I have the information here, and for whatever reason my internet's running very, very slow. But I've got my free video here. See how the simple and easy opportunity is generating $500, $1,500 a day on autopilot. And then this in here is actually an image of the video. This is the big profit system video. Okay, and all you do, if you want to watch it, you just click take me to the video now, and then it takes you to the form page where you fill out your name and email address. Okay, well right now I actually have it set up to go to this income formula through the big profit system. Okay. Reason I do that is because I want to start collecting, or I want people to start, or I want to start seeing people's names in the back office and whatnot. So I started using their form. But whenever I used my form, it went straight to it went to another form that just collected the name and email address. This one here actually collects. When you click any of these buttons, it actually collects your name, email address, and your phone number. Your phone number is typically optional. Okay, so that way you get all that information. But the squeeze page works great. So I never have a problem. As a matter of fact, whenever I applied this squeeze page to this capture page, my conversions went up for the BPS system capture page. So just something, and it's little things like that, guys, that you need to know to get more conversions and get better conversions. Now, with that said, it's been 42 days. Not a single sale so far. Now, does that mean that the big profit system does not work? No, it doesn't mean it doesn't work. Generally speaking, whenever you're doing these big ticket programs, you're going to look at a 0.5% to a 1%, maybe 1.5% conversion rate in terms of sales. So with 900 plus people, I should have right around 9 sales. Okay, 9 sales at the lowest mark is still $9,000. Now, I haven't made any sales, but does that mean that I haven't that I'm not making progress? No, it doesn't mean that at all. It means you have to be patient sometimes. Now, eventually, I'll start making sales here. Okay, but I may have to tweak some things. I may have to change some things up, which screams the first problem with the big profit system, and it's not really with the big profit system, it's with all of them, is the autoresponders. The auto responses here, and we've got, you just go to the auto responses and you can see that I have my third party hooked up. But what I did do is I pretty much have everything set up the same way. And there's some things that I can do probably to change to get a little bit better open rates. There are some things that I've changed. Probably going to go back to some of these emails. The emails aren't super bad. They're actually okay. But the sales page, okay, now the sales pages may be the ones that are a little bit may need to be changed a little bit. So why do I say that? Well, typically I say that because you should have a certain percentage of like I said, for this industry, you should have about a 0.5% to 1% conversion rate in terms of sales. I should have at least 4 people out of 900 people. I should have 4 people, and these people that I've gotten are all from the back, are all from the lead generation sources and resources that the big profit system provides. Now, I should have at least 4 people that have signed up. Okay, once again, 4 people would put me in profit. Okay, so it's not that I don't think things are working out. It's that things aren't working out probably as well as I expected, for sure. Okay, because I'm going to tell you, with the hands-off approach and somebody else closing all your sales and all that stuff, whenever I initially signed up for this program, and the reason I signed up for this program is because I thought it would really be a good deal for other people. I don't have a problem closing because the approach that I use typically is not a hard sell. It's a pretty straightforward informational type of sale, where, if you want to call it that, and but that took a while to learn how to do. And I thought, well, if somebody else is doing all the closing, doing all the selling, that could be, that could be something that a lot of people are really interested in. And if it worked as well as I think it should, and the only reason I say that is I base it on my success with other systems, with other programs where I'm doing the selling. And if this one worked that well, I would say, hey, that's perfect. That is what people need. However, guys, understand this: the top marketers in Big Profit System are marketers. They're very good at what they do. And you can get online, and you can look at a bunch of videos where people are finding success. Typically, you're going to see success after about 90 days. Now, I have not used the postcards yet, so that could be something to look at. But I sign up for clicks. I get clicks. I also use some other outside resources that get very good results with other programs, and so far nada. So I'm not even sure. Well, another issue that I have found, that I have come across, and this is a big negative, okay? Big negative for the program is that I have called some of the people that have asked for a callback from a coach, and 2 out of 3 people that I called immediately, 2 out of 3 people said that no one had ever contacted them, which brings me to another issue, and that issue is you are the ability to sell the program is out of your hands. Okay. Now, while that could be a positive, if you have a very aggressive salesperson, in my case, I'm finding that I've got questions. I'm not accusing anybody of anything just yet, but I've done this for a long time, and I know how to I know how to market. I typically do not have problems at all. And so I'm a little bit concerned about that. But like I said, I did this as a review. It is a review on purpose. I didn't jump in here thinking I was going to make $1 million right off. To be honest with you, if I just got this to a point where it was making 1 or 2 sales a month, that would be fine. I would stick with it. And we'll see. I generally give these reviews 90 days. I think it takes 90 days to do anything online to see the kind of results that you need to see. I think that's how much information needs to be out there. I think you need to be contacting your list. One of the other issues that I have with this program is that you have, you don't have that many, 10, 11, 12, you've got 12 emails that go out, and up to 17 days. Okay, guys, you need to have about 45, 50 emails, I think, and they don't need to be hard-pounding, hyped-up emails, subject lines or whatnot, but they do need to be selling your program, selling your services every step of the way. Now you can integrate that with emails that are providing help. For example, what I was talking about, let's say you wanted to send out an email telling people about an extra webinar that you have, to bring people in and to discuss the opportunity. And let's say that you have that, and you want to send it out there so that your people on your list come to the webinar. It's another way to connect with people, and you are always looking to connect. So it's just simple marketing. But the whole point of the BPS system is so that you do not have to connect. All you should have to do is send leads to your system. So far I've sent 900 or over 900. I'm not seeing the results that I should see. So overall, at day 42, what do I think about the system? Number one, I think for the most part the system is doing what it promised to do so far. Okay, and I've said some negative things about it, but in terms of what I'm supposed to do, the system is working exactly the way they say it will. I can only have faith in some of the other marketers that are having some success. I know some of those marketers. I know who they are. I've followed them in many different programs, or I've seen them in other programs. They've been around for a while, and I've reached out to some of those folks, and they're very happy with this system. So, and they're not doing a whole lot of other things that I'm doing. So, do I think that I'm going to start seeing some headway here? Yes, I do. I think eventually we're going to start seeing some sales. I'm seeing a lot of people reading everything that I send their way. They're reading it. So a lot of people, and people are going to get in on their time. And usually, your average person for a big ticket program is not going to get in immediately. They don't know who I am. They don't know who you are. So they're going to take time, and they're going to do their due diligence, and they're going to go through the process. That's fine. Okay. So with that said, I do think that there will be some sales made. Like I said, this review goes 90 days, and so we'll just see. I am going to start marketing my training again, and I am going to start marketing my other systems. Bottom line is, if the big profit system doesn't start producing big results, I'm not going to waste my time. And the reason why I'm not going to waste my time is because we split the profits with this system. Let's see. We split the profits with this system 50%. 50% for me, 50% for the person that's doing the selling. So we'll see what happens, guys. So that's it for today. Take care. Have a great day. I will see you on the top. And remember, I am going to be coming out with some more videos, and I am going to be coming out with some information on my training. About to start the Elite Marketing Systems group back up again. I've had a lot of former students call and ask about that. Guys, I'm excited, super excited about that. That's going to give you a chance to really get to know who I am, and give you a chance to let you know that, hey, we really do teach people how to do this marketing stuff, this online marketing stuff. And we also, as a team, we come together, we help each other out, we go through what works, what's not working, the whole 9 yards. Now, I am going to be focusing on mid-level and big ticket level type programs and products. So I don't mess with I very seldom mess with the little stuff anymore. I just don't think that if you're not willing to put at least $250 to $500 in a business opportunity, I don't think that you're putting any skin in the game. I don't think you're serious. So with that said, a lot of people are like, well, I just don't have it. Well, save it. If you want to do business, you need to step up, and you need to save the money. You need to do what you need to do. But I'm running long here, so that's my review for day 42. Not telling you not to get involved, but let the buyer beware. Just you need to do what you feel comfortable with, and that's really all I can tell you. So if this thing blows up, and we start getting sign up after sign up, of course I'm going to put that out there too. So I will be reviewing another program here, not too distant future, probably in another month or so, and I'll be putting a lot of money into that as well. And we'll just see. We'll see how it goes, and want to just keep you informed. And guys, have a great day. I'll see you at the top.